2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got DeRozan. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Here's Young. Good on the 13-footer.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And DeRozan kicks to Giannis. Basket good.
Giannis.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Young's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Curry with the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Morant passes to Young. To the inside, Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Morant passes to Wiggins. Now here's Morant. Now the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you make it.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Second team.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Young. And he comes up with the deuce.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Passes it to DeRozan. Jokic kicks to James. Outside DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. He said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season, so this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Young after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the basket is good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
James outside. To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. Kicks it to Morant. On the wing, Wiggins. And the rejection in by James.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel. Impressive rejection.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Gobert comes in for Embiid, and Middleton subbed in for Jason Tatum. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the West. Now here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Down low. And Young with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Passes right on the money.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Morant with it, and there's the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Inside, stolen by Middleton. 1:24 left to play in the first. Here's Young. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. To the middle. Butler passes to Curry. Shoots over Morant. Wiggins with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Young dishes to Middleton. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Pass to DeRozan. Butler against Middleton. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. And here's James outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 5 now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
That bucket in no time at all.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
LeBron with the buckets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here he goes. Oh, what a play!
Woo! Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. West All-Stars lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Allen. LeBron James is out there with Butler. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Garland in at the 1 spot. To the paint, here's Towns. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And they double up James. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And here comes the break. Here's Middleton. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Allen surveying the D. Garland drills the three-pointer. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Middleton outside. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes it hard to guard.
And some changes here for the East. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Booker in for Chris Middleton. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic is checked in for James.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Frames it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Mitchell finds Garland. And they recover it. Allen with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. With the drive. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Levine. Outside Garland. Misses the three. And so Booker will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
That one drops for him. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Booker kicks the ball. Outside, Levine. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Towns with the steal. A solo fast break. For the three. And there's Levine on the assist by Booker. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for the East All-Stars. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside, Levine. Here's Ball. No good on that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. They've led by as much as 10. There's Garland. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Passes it to Jokic. Towns with the steal. Garland against Ball. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jared Allen. DeRozan comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Curry subbed in for Garland. A tight game here in Cleveland. And DeRozan kicks to Jokic. No good with the triple. Now the East All-Stars with it. Murray, the pass to Young. Baseline jumper. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the West. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
4 on the clock. Murray for 3. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the West All-Stars up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points and 1 block. That's all for now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Jason Tatum is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Morant. And it's Young in at the 2. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Puts up a 3. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside, here's Young. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Young's got 12 in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Young against DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Gobert, he's checked in for the East.
Into the lineup for your East All-Stars.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wiggins outside. Five on the clock. Shoots from the line. Gobert dishes to Tatum. 2 points. That one goes.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Curry, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Morant. Tatum trying to break free. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Morant. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. A big group substitution here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jason Tatum. Bean comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Young. And Ball subbed in for John Morant. The West also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Mitchell comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Garland in for Curry. Pass to Booker. Over Mitchell. And the shot is long. Allen finds DeRozan. Great communication on the alley-oop. And now a 10-point West All-Star lead.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Here's the teardrop. And it's Towns missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated.
Assist goes to.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Wound up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by the West.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that
LeBron James.
And James throws it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here's Booker. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
DeRozan sends it back.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
James.
East All-Stars foul call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Chris Middleton comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Murray subbed in for Booker. Then for the West All-Stars, Butler, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Garland.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
VanVleet up top. He's covered by Murray. Butler kicks to James. And they double up James. Stolen by Ball. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Towns. And James throws it down hard.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Levine with it. He's picked up by James. Murray, the pass to Levine. To the inside. Here's Towns. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
And so it's the West All-Stars Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Doncic out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Butler. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. VanVleet kicks to LeBron. Back to VanVleet. James outside. The pass to Doncic. Here's Butler. That shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Tatum dishes to Murray. Middleton outside. Embiid inside. Giannis is there. Embiid finds Middleton. And the rejection by Giannis. Down low. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Wiggins is checked in for the East. Ja Morant comes in for DeJounte Murray. The West also making some changes. Jokic comes in for LeBron. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Young, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Doncic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Embiid trying to break loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Doncic. Young inside. DeRozan defending. A nice shot by Young.
Agile move by Young with the defender right in his face. Slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Embiid.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots, and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. West All-Stars with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 19-point game. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan as they come out of this timeout.
LeBron James.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game. LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Young. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range, knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Passes to Jokic.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Outside for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Curry. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 17. Inside. Good, and a nice assist from Miranda.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Jokic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Young. The West All-Stars pull it in. Left side, DeRozan. Morant against Curry. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. LeBron passes to Antetokounmpo. Misses the wing chair.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Embiid wide open. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars. Jarrett Allen. Chris Paul.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Allen passes to LeBron. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Stephen Curry.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, Tatum in position. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Jimmy Butler.
Six seconds left in the game. Shoots from the elbow. The shot, no good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.